Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Brinson will back up and put this away for a long out, number one. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled off. Altuve takes his lead at third with one away. Grounded back up the middle. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The left fielder, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
2 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Miguel.
Weak grounder back to the mound.
Rojas.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in next. Jazz Chisholm,
the second baseman.
First pitch on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now it'll be Jesus Aguilar looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Aguilar.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Alcantara is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch.
Kyle Tucker.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
throw gets him 2 down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. 2 down with a runner at first. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 1-1. Gurriel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Brinson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Third baseman, Brian.
Popped him up.
Anderson.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Next, it'll be Jesus Sanchez.
The right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Sanchez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So next to hit is Ryan De La Cruz. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
De La Cruz.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Jose Altuve is on deck. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And it's fouled away.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
No one out with a runner at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lewis Brinson.
Lewis
And he fouls this one off. Verlander has finished off more than 2,900 innings during his time in the major leagues and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8th, the catcher.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Alfaro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9th.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. Sanchez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So the next at bat will be Kyle Tucker, grounded out in his last at bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Chisholm backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Number 2, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jazz Chisholm comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone. Behind
0-2 now. Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jazz Chisholm goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Martin Maldonado. And it's fouled away. Down and away, ball 1. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up is Justin Verlander, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Anderson. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Brian.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
He's got it. And there's one down now. Next to hit is Jesus Sanchez. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Maldonado is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And stepping in, Brian De La Cruz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Gurriel ranging into the outfield. He's there to make. Here's Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the AB now. Pulled toward right center field. Brinson is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in next, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Now into the box, Lewis Brinson.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Pitch on the
the
way.
center fielder, Lewis Brinson.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Brantley going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next from Miami, Jorge
The
Alfaro.
catcher,
Struck out in his first at-bat.
Alfaro.
Here's the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
High ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready now for Marlins,
22.
Sandy Alcantara. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. All set for the start of the end. Now here's the first offering. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last AB. And look out as this pitch is behind him here, and he has to duck out of the way. It's ball 1. Out in just a 1-run ball game. Folks a little tense down there, and you can see him saying that he didn't appreciate that one very much. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to dig in, Martin Maldonado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chisholm will put this one away, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Miguel Rojas is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
stepping in once again is Jesus Aguilar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
Zach Pop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Now the first pitch.
Zach Pop.
Aledmys Diaz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Comes set with the 0-1.
Aledmys Diaz.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sanchez has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. And now here is Michael Brantley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A bouncer up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Scooped up.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the Kendall Graveman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31. Kendall.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Leading up for the Marlins, The
as
right
he'll
fielder.
swing and pop this
Phase
one up
two.
near second base.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Now to bat, Brian De La Cruz. It was a
left fielder.
flyout for him in his last trip.
De La Cruz.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
0-2 is the count.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
If you find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
And that'll bring in the
Lewis
multi-dimensional Lewis
Brinson.
Brinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Easy, there he's safe.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. And now the runner's trying for third.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Number 48 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention,
Here's the first
please.
pitch to him.
Now pitching.
Rare display of small ball here as he
Number
puts this
48.
one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So next to bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that one yanked just foul. Correa, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that. Ryan Presley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 55, Ryan.
Garrett Cooper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Garrett.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Miguel Rojas. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Left fielder giving chase, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Verlander takes home the win. Sandy Alcantara is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in 1 take. Yeah, yeah.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.